guys, this is Sharad with REsimpli. I'm super excited to have Alex Mates. He's been using REsimpli for about 6 months, and I wanted to bring him on and just have him share his experience with REsimpli. So how are you doing, Alex?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really good, man. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you live? What market do you invest in? And what kind of marketing investing do you do?
So I'm based out of Utah. I currently live up just north of Salt Lake City. That's where we do a bulk of our investing. Actually, when we moved to REsimpli, we moved from a nationwide model to just marketing in Utah. So that's where a bulk of our marketing is. And right now we're mainly doing wholesaling with the goal in the future to do some fix and flips and stuff like that. But right now it's mainly just signing contracts.
Cool. Awesome, man. How many deals are you guys doing per month or per year?
Actually, when we started using the system, we were averaging like 1 or 2 a month. Now we're over 1 per week. So I'd say if I had to estimate it, somewhere between 4 and 6 a month right now is where we're at.
Nice. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
How long have you been investing for?
So about a year. I was a traditional real estate agent in Alaska for almost 4 years. Moved down to Utah, and then I've been here for a year, been doing investing ever since.
Alaska, that must have been an interesting market.
It makes you understand everything, right? Wells and septics, lot lines,
right?
Airs, right? Water leaks, all this stuff. I have a good idea of most of those issues.
And how big is your team right now?
We have 4 VAs and another 4 domestic side American partners. 2 owners, 1 transaction coordinator, and 1 acquisition manager right now.
And what's your primary marketing channel?
I would say it's SMS, and we do SMS in a little bit of an interesting way where we combine SMS with a couple of other, like our campaigns have SMS, RVM, and cold calling all in them, but the bulk is SMS of them for sure.
Okay. How long have you been using REsimpli for?
About 6 months. I think we're coming up right on the 6-month mark for sure.
Were you using another system before you switched to REsimpli?
Okay, so we had one system that we used for, I don't know, about a year. We weren't super happy. And then we jumped through a couple of different systems that we didn't like. And we finally landed on REsimpli, and now we love it.
Awesome, man. And what hesitations did you have about REsimpli before you switched over to using us?
One of the biggest things that we needed for the system was list stacking. And so from one of the ones that we jumped through, their list stacking system that's all they focus on. So when we came over, we were like, it's not quite as functional, but at the end of the day, it definitely, like we know now, it definitely serves the purpose that we needed.
Absolutely. And then what were some of the biggest challenges that you were looking to solve with REsimpli?
The reason why we landed on REsimpli is because of the full system support, right? The banking in there, we're not doing fix and flips quite yet, but once we get into fix and flips, it had that functionality. And then really one of the main reasons is the campaigns, being able to automate some follow-ups for the long-term follow-up. So those 3 things are the big challenges that we solved.
And what's been the most valuable feature for you in REsimpli so far?
So we use the heck out of list stacking, like crazy. It's where we do, everything that every single list, everything that we scrape, everything we do, before we skip trace it, we put into REsimpli. So if you go into our system, you'll see we're uploading lists like multiple times a week. It's crazy how much we're using it. And a little asterisk on there, it's not a feature of the system. I put it in my answers on the email though. The support is why we never will leave REsimpli. I've never been a part of a company, and I feel like I'm a part of the company where I can hop on a call with you, Sharad, and then a week later, here's this thing that we updated based off of your feedback. Like you actually listen and then implement after that. So it's not really a feature. Is because I have input that affects the system.
Thank you, man. Are there any specific benefits that you've gotten since you started using REsimpli?
Well, it's one benefit, and we went from 1 to 2 deals to 4 to 6 deals. Right? So that's all we could ask for. And we currently don't have anything that we're necessarily needing extra from the system. And when we do, it feels like you're already on top of it, so.
Yeah, we have some really cool things, especially related to list stacking, that based on your guys' feedback, it's going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. And I think you've already answered this, but has REsimpli helped you close more deals?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, Alex.
Yeah, no worries, of course.
So this was a testimonial from one of our very active users. If you would like to learn more on how REsimpli can help you close more deals and make more money in your wholesaling business, check us out at REsimpli.com. And if you're ready to sign up and would like to get 50% off the first month, use the link in the video description or in the pinned comment for this video, and you'll get 50% off the first month. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day.